Welcome! For those who haven't heard it before, Dew Surfers is a world created by me, Ace, about a group of cats living on a tropical island. And today marks the 2-year anniversary since its inception on October 29th, 2021. To celebrate, I wanted to go over some of the content thus far and see the growth from 2021 to this year, 2023. Animation sketches. Animation sketches are the second basis for the shorts. They come after the storyboarding and are my favorite part of making this art that I love so much. You can really get across character reaction and expression through small quips or quick flashes for a viewer to think about later. Sketching is the phase I feel has the most personality, and when it comes across well, it often near directly parallels the final animation. Here's some work from Smiles I'm particularly fond of.
Would it kill you to smile every once in a while?
Would it kill you to stop living in a fantasy once in a while?
The next piece of media I'd like to highlight would be the comics. Comics are great to make, but of course are limited in the scope of getting across visual information the same way animation would. Expression here and dialogues definitely take center stage to make the comics more memorable. On top of that, though, the comics are known for featuring longer stories and more emotional topics than the usual shorts do, since I have more time to work in the story and get a point across. Shorts are known for being more fun and lighthearted, comics are more heartfelt, which I feel works to the benefit of Dew Surfers by showing more story variety. Maybe someday the comics could have animated counterparts to see it in full motion, but for now I feel they work well in their own, to tell exclusive stories with their own miniature art. Here's a long time coming. A more broad topic would be the art and how it's evolved for Dew Surfers. Given the series has been around for 2 years now, there's been plenty of design changes and redesigns present for all of the characters to get them to where they are today. Designs change for multiple reasons: character differentiation, escaping same-face syndrome, and even showing personality better, just to give a few examples. When you look at Splash and Shark, you know what they're about and how they may act as characters. Every detail matters, from the pupils or lack thereof to show anxiety, to the colors chosen on each character and what they represent. Shark is gray and dull, but his eyes are still bright with wonder, and Splash is ripe with contrast colors of black, white, and blue to make him stand out, particularly against yellow and teal backgrounds typically found on the island. Speaking of, as for the backgrounds, as mentioned, the main setting we see is the Isle, of course, and a story can take place anywhere on it, be it the waterside or the sandy bayside or even into the jungle parts less seen. A tropical island has plenty of variety, which is seen more during close-ups whenever the setting is more in focus to show its true beauty. Though most times I simplify the backgrounds to basic components as the focus is on the characters. Color choice matters too. Depending on whose point of view in the scene, the colors may look different as each character has a different worldview. The Isle, through Sundown's lenses and Solar's, is likely totally different, for example, which also adds more to their own characters and how they feel they fit into this world. All of this expressed through color and design choice, and over the span of 2 years, there's been a lot of art made to display. So I'll show a bit more here for this section. And as I close out, I'd like to give a special nod to the beta concept of Dew Surfers known as Brisk and the Wave Riders. It would have been similar to Dew Surfers, but from an outsider's perspective looking in, with the main character Brisk being born as an outsider into the Surfers, which they weren't called at the time actually. So, just a little mention there. I thought it would be neat to talk about what it initially was called before it debuted. So, thanks Brisk. While you yourself may not be a character anymore, you still seem to live on through the remaining cast members. Thanks for watching, everyone.